Hello folks, welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. Today we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna see if we can put together a Ruger 1022 and use it to compete in an NRL22 match. So this is a model 1230. Sorry, forgot it's empty. I've had for a number of years. The biggest thing with this particular rifle is the stock doesn't fit me well. So some of the things we're going to talk about is what I would do to this platform and use it in a match. So first thing we want to do is I think we want to change the stock. So let's get right to it. All right, now I got the stock off the action. I'm going to leave the stock, the barreled action. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change out the buffer to one of these that I picked up from Brownell. There's a bunch of different versions of these, so that's the only thing I will do to this. And Shazam! So I ended up with the KRG Bravo chassis. Just because I felt like I can adjust it for my cheek and length of pull, also the Arco rail, so I can still use my bipod, and I installed a 20 MOA rail here. So let's go to the next item that I need to add to this, which is figure out what kind of scope. So let's get right to that. Okay, sorry about the lights getting dark out here, but next thing I mounted is a scope. There are about 5 things I look for in a scope. First thing is first focal plane. I like first focal plane scopes. I can use the reticle then to measure out targets and also use for dope. Second thing that I look for in the scope is a mil reticle. Everyone talks in mils. No one really talks in MOA in the competition that I've been to. Third thing that I look for is parallax. It needs to be able to parallax down to 25 yards. And the fourth thing, I like a scope that has a 0 stop. And the last thing, a scope with a generous eye box, so that if I'm not in a perfect position where I'm sitting behind the scope, I don't get a lot of scope shadowing. So those are the 5 things I really look for in a scope. So the scope I have on this one is just one that I happen on the shelf, is Athlon Aries BTR Gen 2. It kind of meets 4 of the criteria. It does have a much tighter eye box, so you do kind of have to sit behind this perfectly to get a good clean picture, but it was on the shelf, I didn't have to buy it, so that's what I'm going to use on it for this little project. You'll see here I also tested out to make sure my bipod works, so that works. So we are almost done. So there's a few other items that we're gonna use to get this ready for a match, and let me show you what those are in a sec. All right folks, so the other thing, accessories I'm going to add to this rifle is this little device. It's by High Tower Armory. I picked it up at Brownell's. What it does is it gives me the capability to mount a magazine, 2 magazines, one right to the other. That way I don't have to carry a mag pouch, and for 12 round stages I just flip it around and I'm ready to go. The other thing I'm going to be mounting is this. This is just a data card holder that mounts on the rifle. And I think the only thing we need to do for this little project of mine is go out, test out what ammo it likes, get some numbers on a chronograph, and practice with it on some stages. So we'll get to that set of videos. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.